Good morning, everybody. It is 7:47, a beautiful sunrise over downtown Dallas. You know, a lot of people talk about New Year, New You. We are in the beginning of January, and a lot of times, though, keeping up with big New Year's resolutions can be a little hard because they're just a little overly complicated. To achieve your weight loss goals, it's pretty easy to just remember some simple steps. And so Pat Baird, a registered dietitian, says she's got the secret. Well, you got the secret sauce to weight loss. You're going to make $1 million bucks off of this.
Well, you know what, then I'm going to start right in with the U.S. dietary guidelines, because the latest set that came out about 2 years ago says that having breakfast is the #1 key to losing weight. And that's what I want to start talking about.
The first step is
today.
Eat breakfast.
And it's important for everybody. Breakfast is really not just for kids. And there are so many studies that show that it does everything from boosting the immune system to improving focus and concentration.
Get you started off on the right foot.
It doesn't have to be difficult. Let me give you a few examples. A hard-cooked egg, a yogurt parfait. You really want to try to stick with Greek yogurts. They have a little more.
And there's so much sugar.
Protein, but this is, you want to have plain. You don't want to have the yogurts with the added sugar, so make a yogurt parfait or a yogurt smoothie. Plain yogurt and no added sugar. Now, if you do have a little bit of a sweet tooth, the Atkins protein wafer crisps have got 10 to 12 grams of protein, 4 to 5 grams of fiber, and less than 1 gram of added sugar.
Oh, that's good.
With a low glycemic index. And let me just quickly, and we'll move on, tell you that glycemic index measures or impact how much sugar or a food. Think bagels, waffles, pancakes, very, very high. They raise blood glucose quickly. You want to keep it down with foods like this. Next thing, more fruits and vegetables. They have a lot of fiber along with vitamins, minerals, water, so they'll help to fill you up. The National Cancer Institute says to look for color. It's the red, yellow, green, orange that help to prevent cancer. Most of us don't eat enough fruits and vegetables.
It's always so hard to try to get it. But
and again, easy ones. Blueberries in the morning. Now, I know how you love your guacamole.
Yes, you heard me earlier talking about guacamole.
So
avocados are good for you, though.
They're
healthy
wonderful.
fat.
Let's just substitute the chips with broccoli, zucchini, cauliflower. And you know, just in case people have ever thought about Atkins, is yes, fruits and vegetables are allowed. You want to choose the ones like we see here with a lower glycemic impact. The last thing is to get more sleep.
Isn't that interesting? That is key to really an overall healthy body, isn't it?
It truly is.
I always get mad when people seem to kind of wear it as a badge of honor, that they say, oh, I only need 4 or 5 hours of sleep a night. It's like, no, that's not good for you.
You are so correct. You know, the National Institutes of Health say that most adults and a little more than a third of kids are sleep deprived.
I'm not surprised.
And you know, sleep helps us to reboot. It improves focus and concentration. It reduces accidents. Lack of sleep contributes to chronic disease like disease and diabetes. You know what? Keep the electronics out.
I just had a conversation with one of my best friends about this. She started putting her phone in the hallway outside of her bedroom when she goes to bed, and she said it's made all the difference. I need to take
even those
that
little
advice.
Lights from the cable box and from the digital alarm. They do something where we don't get into that deep sleep. And for kids, I realize this is especially hard for parents, is no texting under the covers. Please, those kids really need, many of them, 10 to 12 hours of sleep per night.
It's important.
So have your breakfast, have more fruits and vegetables. Adults get at least 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night.
This will truly help you with those New Year's resolutions. If you say, I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to get healthy, this is really kind of the bottom line.
Yes, because they're simple. And, you know, today's the 12th of January. Most people have abandoned them because they make these really outrageous, overambitious. So keep it simple.
This is easy.
We'll talk.